In this video, we're going to talk about how to convert a decimal into a percent. It's really quite simple. You basically move the decimal point to the right 2 places to get 76%. Let's try another one. How would you convert 0.06 to a percent? Again, the rule is you move the decimal point to the right 2 places, and now you have 6%. What if you have a number greater than 0? How would you convert 4.0 to a percent? Well, again, the same rule applies, and we move the decimal point to the right 2 places. And you end up with 400. Now, suppose you're in an exam and you can't quite remember the rule. Do we move the decimal point to the right, to the left? Or suppose your teacher asks you, why are we moving the decimal point 2 places to the right? Well, what you can do is write yourself a small equation like so. So we have the question 0.42 equals X percent. And what I like to do is break down this percent sign into words. I find this to be very helpful. Now, the word per, you've seen that before. That applies to a fraction line, as in we have 12 inches per every 1 foot. And the word cent, you've also seen that before. You've seen the word century applying to 100 years, and of course you've seen the word cent applying to 1/100th of a dollar. Okay, so let's rewrite this, and let's rewrite the equation but instead of this percent sign, we're going to write per cent per 100, and we're going to replace per with a fraction line. So now we go X per cent. Now we have an equation we can work with. If we solve for X, then we get our answer. What I like to do in this scenario is to add a hidden 1. And whenever you have 2 fractions facing each other, that is an invitation to cross multiply. When we do that, we get X times 1 equals 100 times 0.42. And as you know, when you multiply something by 100, you are going to simply move the decimal point to the right twice, and your final answer is going to be 42. Let's look at some other examples using this second technique. How would you convert 5 to a percentage form? Again, you're in an exam, you're nervous, you don't know whether you have 5.0, do you move the decimal this way, do you move it this way? I believe that this equation will be helpful. So let's do it like we did on the previous example. We're going to rewrite this percent sign as per 100. We'll keep the 5 as is, except we're going to add a hidden 1. We now have 2 fractions facing each other with an equal sign between them. That's an invitation to cross multiply. Let's do so. And you get X equals 500. So 5 equals what percent? 5 equals 500%. And just to confirm, we achieved 500 by moving the decimal point to the right 2 places, and we get 500.